What's going on, everybody? My name is Chris, and welcome to my new Let's Play. Now, first things first, you will notice this is a bit different. I don't have a title. Or at least my title is something obscure, which really doesn't state the game. And this is because I know if I did put the game, it's probably wouldn't get very many views. I mean, I don't get many views to begin with, but I mean, even less than normal because people are like, I don't want to watch this stupid crap. But listen, the reason I'm keeping it a secret is because this is actually a fantastic game. It's one of my favorite games from my childhood. And at first glance, it's not gonna, well, actually, even at first glance, like, it's not that bad of a game. And by not that bad of a game, I mean it's a fantastic game. Give it a chance. I would even put this game on the fun scale at least. I was gonna say more put together than like Super Mario, some of the Super Mario games. It's not really, there's a few glitches in this game that make it kind of like, they probably should have fixed that. But this game is probably like I was saying, it's probably a lot more funner than like Super Mario Bros. And that's saying a lot because I love Super Mario. So without further ado, click the game. Now let's see what it is. Now, like I said, give this game a chance. Okay, so here you go, it's loading. This kind of gives you an idea what it's gonna be. Actually, I had to do some clever editing there, since it seems whenever I click a game on my Wii, the reloading of the game actually causes my recording capture device to crash. For some reason, I don't know. Actually, that's not what, it corrupts the footage, though. So, that sucks. I'm gonna have to keep talking over all this, like, more than usual, more than I would normally try. That's right, it's SpongeBob SquareCraft, and I'm actually skipping this as quickly as I can, because copyright, you guys can't hear, ha 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 ha. Okay, so we're gonna press start. Oh crap, my freaking, I forgot to plug in my controller back into the Wii, it's on the GameCube for freaking Pokemon Yellow. Okay, I'm back. The game uses an autosave feature, yes. Oh no, I pressed no by accident! I think it asked me if I want. Oh well, that might suck actually.
Welcome to Bikini Bottom, a normally peaceful undersea sanctuary. Today it will be transformed into a theater of pure horror, wherein our little yellow friend will play the starring role.
Oh snap!
Today is the big day. I have devised an ingenious plan to finally steal the Krabby Patty formula. And if Bikini Bottom happens to get demolished in the process, oh well. With my brand new Duplicatotron 3000, I'll clone an army of robots that will wreak mayhem and destruction at my command. One last review of the checklist. Let's see. Item number 1. Is Plankton a genius? Answer yes. Okay, checklist complete. Throw in the switch.
What a brilliant checklist.
Welcome, my perfectly obedient robot army. Hang on. I want to get a photo for my scrapbook. Hey, hello? What do you think you're doing?
Oh snap, Plankton. You silly little goose.
No, wait.
You should probably included that on your checklist.
But I'm your master! I made you! No! Oh, my good China!
Look at China, this is a freaking gigantic bucket.
Another perfect day playing robots and racehorses.
Yeah, only I keep getting the racehorses and the robots mixed up.
Wouldn't it be great if we had real robots to play with, Patrick? I'd name mine Robo Jr. or Zorlon or maybe Frankie.
Yeah, these unreal robots are getting boring. Hey, what if we put the
Frankie,
robots
I wonder if that's a
here?
reference.
Oh, how shellfish of you.
Oh, you guys probably see why I love this game now.
Shell. It's my magic wishing shell.
Wow, that's great, Patrick.
So we put the toy robots in here.
Okay.
Then we say the magic wishing words and shake the magic wishing shell.
Okay.
Then we go to sleep, and in the morning, we'll have real robots to play with.
But Patrick, aren't we going to say the magic wishing words?
You already did.
So, okay is the magic wishing word?
You
said a lot of words.
Alakazama alabala wisna tikitana fushbar griddle bits von Wiederschnauzer, but I kept forgetting it.
Are you sure this'll work?
Sure.
Well, if it
Last
was
week,
that,
I only
he just
had
said
one
it.
big cookie crumb and I was really hungry. So I put my cookie crumb in the magic wishing shell. Then I said the magic wishing word and shook it. And in the morning, I had lots of little cookie crumbs.
Patrick,
What?
I proclaim that tomorrow is going to be the best
Where's this one
day
coming from to
ever.
push my tie?
Good night, SpongeBob.
Good night, Patrick.
The next morning,
Next morning.
Gonna play with robots, gonna play with robots, gonna play with robots, gonna play
He
with...
sleeps in his
Wow!
clothes and not under his blankets. What?
Gary, did you do
Your
that?
bikini bottom stinks. That's a sex joke. Your bikini bottom stinks. Yep. Okay, so that's
Yeah, Gary.
there's really not much
it
for
sure
cutscenes
looks
in this
like
game.
we're in a doozy of a pickle. I think I'm gonna have to learn a lot in order to fix this mess.
Yeah, you probably will. Okay. So it kind of sucks that there
What a
weren't
fantastic
subtitles
idea. These
at least
signs
for
will
the,
provide important tips to help
beginning
me
part of the
out.
game. But
Um,
it seems to be
how do
from
I
now on
read
there
the
will be
signs?
subtitles. Oh, you read the signs by
So
pressing
if I want
R.
to come back and talk to you again, just
Yeah,
walk
tutorial
up to you
stuff.
and press
I'm
this
back
button.
now.
I'd better get started now, Gary. I think that this is going to be a very long day.
See? Look, they didn't capitalize the I in I think. You see that? Yeah. Okay, so we start off in SpongeBob's house here. And we're gonna need...
Breaking news!
What?
Bikini Bottom residents have been attacked by a raging torrent of robot horror!
No. A raging boner
So
of
much
robo
for
horror.
fixing this quietly.
Authorities are not sure who is responsible for unleashing the mechanical menaces,
that's
but they have
definitely
assured
not me.
us that the person is in big, big trouble.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Did I say big trouble? I meant so enormous that it's hard to comprehend trouble.
Yeah.
We'll keep you posted as this tragic story unfolds. Tragically.
Oh, tragically, I'm sure. You can also hit the TV and change the channels. It's weird. It's scary.
Breaking news! Authority,
Okay,
did
that
I
does
say
say the same thing. Okay, if you check the TV periodically through the game, it will change. Door is locked. You only one golden spatulas. So golden spatulas are the stars of this game if you compare it to the Mario Galaxy. There's also these. There's two different kinds of currency. There's the star bit. No, not star bits. Shiny objects are called.
A note from Mr. Krabs.
Woo!
And it even smells sweaty, just like him.
Oh, he's definitely a very sweaty guy. And they changed Mr. Krabs' voice for this game,
You've been,
which is weird. Everyone sounds pretty good.
promoted to head shiny object collector.
Yeah, everyone sounds pretty good, except Mr. Krabs sounds very
That's right,
not
a promotion.
accurate
So
to
what
his
this here
role.
new job entails is you collecting all these shiny objects that the robots are leaving behind and bringing them to me. Now
Yeah,
stop
I'll do
seahorsing
that.
around and get busy collecting.
Okay, so yes, there's the star bits, which I guess you would call the coins of this game. And you are gonna need a lot of them, especially if this bonus content towards the end of the game. And if you want to do that, you're gonna have to grind like crazy for hours upon hours of time. Use a C controller stick to move to see, like, you know, unknown objects. You can double jump in this game, which is pretty fantastic. What else is there? Bees to attack. Your attack is a fishing rod, or not fishing rod, jellyfishing net thing. There's also some other moves you will be able to get. Yes, so when you use, I keep wanting to call them star bits, but no, they're shiny objects. When you use them, you actually do, like, they leave your inventory.
On the old bed.
And we're back into our room, where we can jump on the bed. Oh, no, we can't. I thought we could. Oh, we can't jump on that, though. Whee! That's one of our bonus moves right there, actually. If you jump, as long as you're in the air, actually, if you press X, do this game's version of a butt stop. This is a pair of SpongeBob's underwear. SpongeBob will lose a pair of underwear every time he gets hit by a robot or touches a dangerous object or surface. Like this. Once SpongeBob lost all his underwear, you must start that area over again. SpongeBob may get back the underwear lost by collecting additional ones along the way. SpongeBob started wearing 3 pairs of underwear that are special pairs of golden underwear hidden Bikini Bottom. If found, will allow SpongeBob to wear more than 3 at a time. Okay, we'll get more to that later.
Feel like a new sponge.
I bet you do. Oh, it's Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. So I don't know how many of you actually watched SpongeBob when you're younger. I certainly did. It was one of my favorite shows. I saw like every single episode, all like multiple times, and I was always excited for new episodes. I never knew when there was gonna be a new episode though, so whenever there was, that was a shock to me, and I was super excited. Pressing the B button, yeah, these are tikis. Push button to defeat most robots, blah blah blah. These are tikis, they drop, I keep wanting to call these star bits, seriously, shiny objects. And there's plenty of tikis in the game, yeah, that's explaining the butt bounce. So, like a switch for this example, we're gonna go to this switch first though. Press B to activate switches. Yay! Why did SpongeBob have these up in his attic? Who even knows, bro? Yeah, I like his bookcases. So yeah, this game I actually played a lot as a kid. It's one of my favorite games. I actually just played this game recently, and that's saying a lot because I really don't play much of my most of my Nintendo games at least. I don't really play too much anymore. But this game I actually played just during the summer, which is definitely new. When you see this Viking helm symbol, if you press Y, you do like an upward strike. Like I said, that's a different kind of tiki, so that's already the second kind of tiki we've seen.
Button is the most satisfying.
Activate the ball, a little ball of volleyball balls of steel. Okay, well, you're supposed to push the ball over here to this switch since you can't reach it normally. But another thing you can do is actually jump on this door here. Oh, and successfully hit the switch. There we go. And that activates. Actually, a third type of currency I forgot about is in this game. No, oh great. Okay, you can stop with that, sir. All right. So we should have enough time here. The game starts out pretty easy, like most games. But of course it will get a lot more difficult the longer you play. Lost socks will be explained momentarily, but they're pretty much actually the third currency of the game that I did forget about. Yeah. Now we'll have enough shiny objects to reach inside that door. Yeah. All right, let's go inside here. And it's our golden spatula! Yay! And the whole SpongeBob's closet would just consist of nothing. With the exact same thing he wears all the time in his shoes. Ooh, what the heck is that? That's a rubber ducky. Other buttons you can press is Z to get on your stats on screen. C controller moves. Oh, you can also move with a D-pad, which I'm doing right now, which is weird to do. And there we go. Press start to pause. One thing you could actually do in the pause menu is you could teleport to any level in the game. Just to give you an idea of how many levels are in this game. There you go. And just saying, the levels in this game are massive. Like, even compared to games nowadays, these are freaking massive levels. It's insane. This game came out in 2004, actually. So it's a bit of an older game, but it's definitely one of the funnest games in the game. Neighborhood.
SpongeBob, you're polluting my thinking space.
I love the sounds of my neighborhood when it's
Plankton! Krabby Patty formula again, eh, Plankton? Well, you won't get away with it.
I've got bigger fish to fry. I've got to figure out how to regain control of the chum bucket from those robots.
Where did they come from?
It's a mystery.
Where?
They came from my magic conch shell.
Not from me.